Well then. That was weird. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, OBS just decided to completely shit itself to death. But welcome in. I'm glad that everybody came back. Well, sorry about double pinging there, but you know, what can you do? I just updated Streamlabs and I knew, you know what? Or not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. I was like, you know what? I really shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't update this software because it might just break. It always does. But I did it anyway against my better judgment. So here we are. Whoopsies. Hang on. Let me put on my real voice.
Fly bitch.
Okay, I'm losing faith in just about every piece of software that I've invested in. Yep, I'm gonna lose. I've lost complete faith in like every piece of software I've ever used. Hang on, is voice font broke? It might be. Stream Elements was broke. Now, voice mod. I don't know. Yep, voice mod's broke. Fuck it. Everything's broken. There's no good reason for this to be busted up like this. I know. What the fuck? Flippy, and then Flippy's over here trying to eat my lunch. Get out of here. Man, it's not one thing, it's the other. And we're already gonna have a shorter stream today because me and Nessie are gonna go see Barbie tonight. So we have at like 5:50, so I only have about 2.5 hours to stream. But I'm gonna get as much done as I can. Thanks for letting me know about the sound, guys. And the music just like completely went quiet on me, I think. I think Barbie's gonna be okay. I heard it's fairly funny. There we go. I think that music volume should be about right. Nope. I'm never updating software ever again. Ever. Ever. I don't care what it is. I'm never gonna update my software ever again. This is ridiculous. Every time, like, how can I... Why even put out an update if you're just gonna break everything? If you're gonna break every goddamn thing. Jesus. Alright. Okay, oh yeah, and another little announcement. Turns out that Vignon just got support, native support for YouTube. So that's nice. Means I won't have to use StreamerBot anymore. Well, I still will, because like the only way to get channel points is to use StreamerBot and Streamlabs. However, I'm thinking about doing something different with the YouTube commands, where maybe instead of there being channel points, maybe they're just on a cooldown. So you can, like, you know, you can activate the channel point commands at any time, and if they just happen to not be on cooldown, then they activate. But you have to just keep checking every now and again. That way, it keeps, not only does it keep you, like, keep the view counts up and the view counts active, but you might just get lucky and get the fireball get the fireball of your dreams, or the nuke of your dreams. But I need to figure out how to make like cooldowns native to YouTube. It's easy to do that with Twitch, but you can't really. So as far as I can tell, there's not going to be an easy way to do it with YouTube commands just yet. All right. So one thing I wanted to do first with this model, I think I wanted to update how its mouth is made. Because the way that I did the mouth for Viper Lumen was a little bit different than I typically do. I kind of pulled a technique that I learned from a model that he showed to me called the Karuga Kaiju model. And the way that they do their stuff, show you. So the way that mine is done is it's just a straight up box, right? With gums on top, gums on bottom. 4 times. Don't get too excited. But what I want to do is what I normally did to try and simulate some kind of mouth opening, or like the webbing on the side of the mouth. See, I don't think this one has shape keys yet. Yeesh, I'm running slow today. No, it doesn't. But if I were to just take this jaw here, see if I can just open it really quickly and show you. I would just have to like attach like a whole face between the lips. And that didn't really quite look super good. So I never did it. I was gonna try it again with this one, but now that I have like this new method, I don't think I need to. I think I can really just instead attach it to a gum, into the gums it's themselves, and they will look much better. Damn it. See, it was like these little flaps here. We're just gonna get rid of those. I think they were on both sides. Yeah, they were. All right, time for the cursed face. Okay, so the way that they did the gums, I might have to append, let me just append Viper's model, and I can just kind of use that as a reference point. Where is it? I just finished up his model this morning. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. How little he is compared to me. And not gonna lie, like, messing with this model, it kind of, I like the form of his body a lot. I think I might just make myself an anthro model. I didn't think I ever would, but I think I just might, using this body as like a base. Change out the head, of course. Basically just take this, once it's done, and slap it onto this. Change the, and like take the wings from this and slap them onto here. If I even use wings, I might not even, honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna have the wings or not. I have mixed feelings about how I think wings look on humanoid anthropomorphic models. I kind of prefer them without the wings. Hence why my Sonic OC doesn't have wings. Solution tiny wings? No. The only right way to have wings and tails are to have massive wings and tails. Massive wings and tails. That's why my wings and tail are so huge. No, that is the objectively correct decision. Well, Spyro is a baby. I'm a full-grown man. I am a grown man. In VR chat, wings kind of get in the way. They can, yeah. With Viper's model, he actually got a toggle where he can toggle them on and then toggle them off. And he's got controls on them so that he can fold them in. Even if he doesn't want to toggle them off, he can fold them in, spread them out, lift them up. You know, he can fully control his wings. I'm trying to find the one that has shape keys on it. Okay, this one just doesn't. Because I need to see him with his mouth open, damn it. What the heck? Maleficent? Yeah, well, Mid-Leficent. How does that make you feel?
Think it's time for a fireball, my friend?
I don't take it back. I meant it. I meant every word I said. And I'll say it again. Maleficent would have been better with bigger wings. Her tail was of an adequate size. Okay, so for whatever reason, I can't... Oh, I can't, like, bring his model in with shape keys on it, so I'm just gonna open up his file, I guess, and just look at it real quick. Okay, so you see how he's got that webbing in there? I'm thinking that it's really just as easy as like attaching the top and bottom gums and keeping them separate from the mouth cage. Yeah. I think that I actually just took this mouth straight from Crit's model, or this these gums from Crit's model, and then replaced the teeth with Viper's teeth and connected the faces here. I think that's what I did. I wouldn't mind doing that again. So I don't think I want to, like, phase these together. I guess I could. Welcome in, Godzilla. How's it going? Oh, by the way, fellas, I changed how Lorebot works. It's now going to be a channel point redeem to talk to Lorebot. I had to put some kind of limit on it because it was getting to a point where he was just like interrupting me every time I was talking, so it was starting to get on my nerves. So you can still talk to him, it's just going to be a channel point redeem instead of being all over. Hey Hayden, how's it going? There you are. Landed right over there. D-Holt over there. Aiden over there. Alright, Cursed Face. Ow. How dare you poke me? Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is? Because I'd really like to know. If you do. Isn't your dad a mayor somewhere? I don't know. He went out to get cigarettes and never came back. He's the mayor of abandons his son town. Alright, Godzilla's gonna put Talk to Lorebot to the test. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot to set it so that you had to put in text. Hang on, I'm gonna refund your points there. Dragging old buddy Opal. How's it going, old buddy Opal, friend of mine? Where is the one that you just did? Godzilla's lore's dead. Daddy! I knew you'd come back, Daddy! Don't deny it, Daddy! You can't chat? Really? You should be able to. And it should mix in with this one, too. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? Working on it, Godzilla. I'm working on it. Isn't... very easy to do. There you go, you should have got your points back. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you can chat over there. By the way, here's the... for those of you guys who want to double up on your points, here is the link to the YouTube chat. Damn, I knew it. Godzilla was just a deadbeat dad. Oh, that's okay. I'm used to it. Yeah, I figured it was working. Glitching like hell. You need to download the new YouTube patch. What's going on? Talk to Lorebot's out of stock. What? It shouldn't be out of stock. It shouldn't even... It should have a cooldown. Like, it definitely has a cooldown. But I didn't want it to be, like, activated every few minutes. Try it again in 10 minutes. I didn't want it to be activated over and over again. YouTube patch? I just made that up. Don't actually go looking for a YouTube patch. I was just being funny. Okay, this should work pretty well as like mouth webbing. That might even be too much, but we'll see. He's not ready for a face rig yet, so we might not be able to tell for a little while how exactly well it works, but I guess we can kind of like lift his lips up and be like, hey, how far does that mouth webbing go? Could be your Twitch dad. What good is a Twitch dad? You can't play catch with a Twitch dad. Your Twitch dad can't teach you how to shave.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. My dad was a very loving guy. I had a very good relationship with my dad. Or at least I would have if he didn't leave me. Daddy, why? I don't know how these random vertices came about, but they're gone now. Alright, good enough for now. Hey, Demon Lord Draken, long time no see, buddy. How's it going? We're working on my new form. Tell I made some changes here. My YouTube? No, YouTube's definitely better. It's just for right now, Twitch is the only place where you can like have actual channel points that without actually having to chat, which I will say Twitch is better at for now. But YouTube, I'd rather be a YouTube partner than a Twitch partner, I'll tell you that. Chillin', been working? Well, I'm glad that you're getting some work done. One of us has to be working. We can't both be lazy bums. At least one of us has to contribute to society. But I will say, I'm glad it's you and not me. I do love electro swing. I think this is a new genre of music we can listen to on stream for a while. I kind of discovered it by playing synth riders, so now I'm like hooked. So we're going to be adding some sharper edges to these horns. We want them to be... I want them to be a lot sharper, a lot edgier. We're going to go for a gruff looking design. Like final villain of a Dark Souls game kind of vibe. Can't go along with Electro Swing. Can't, you really can't. It's perfect for any occasion. I think the next party I throw, I'm gonna play this kind of music. Like in real life. I didn't even know it was a thing until recently. Oh, Demon Lord Dragon. I think I'm finally convincing Nessie to watch Dragon Ball. She says she wants to get more in touch with her Mexican heritage, and I said there's no better way to do that than to watch Dragon Ball. But we'll see. Yeah, I had a good time with Dragon Ball growing up. But I started watching it whenever it was just Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z. Not gonna lie, I kinda liked the older Dragon Ball. I liked Goku's fight with Piccolo. It was one of my favorites. Consider it one of the best in the series, honestly. With Piccolo Jr., mostly. I think I've seen it on your Instagram. I don't get on Instagram very often, but... when I do, I see your stuff.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
Why? Why such hostility?
Oh, this is not the beginning of the power creep. Dragon Ball Super was definitely not the beginning of the power creep. It was long gone. Like, by the time we got to the Cell Saga, they had basically said, okay, we don't give a fuck about power creep. It's never been a concern. Like, it's always just been batshit crazy, completely out of the, just completely out of here. Talk to Lorebot still. It's like, I don't know why. Let me see. Power levels are bullshit. Yes. Yes, they are. I don't know. I think, honestly, the Cell Saga did irreparable damage to the Dragon Ball Saga forever. You know, it just... by that point, it was... there's just nothing that could be done for it. Huh, didn't even work when I did it. No, he's not talking. It doesn't let you chat. I don't know why that would be. By the way, like the stream if you're watching on YouTube. All right, let me try that again. I guess I did. I just wanted him to not talk every 5 minutes. Because he was talking too much. Constantly. Couldn't get a word in on my own stream because my fucking AI bot wouldn't shut the hell up. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about this. I kind of like this slim design that we're going with here. I'm also trying to base his scale patterns off of the Dragonborn that we saw on the Baldur's Gate 3 recent demo. They look incredible. Alright, Lorebot, are you alive?
No, I am not broken, Lord Dragon. I am functioning perfectly fine, ready to assist you with any questions or topics you have
Thanks
in
for the
mind.
lurk.
Is there something specific you need help with?
Oh damn. Guess it's just you. Let's see. Turned off the bits, Twitch subs. Freezes every 2 seconds. I don't think it's doing that for everybody. I think it's just on your end. 'Cause my bit rate is pretty stable right now. Yeah, it's about 6,000 bit rate. Try turning down the quality, because right now it's set. It looks like I got lucky and I'm streaming at 1080p. So you're gonna wanna. You could probably turn that down to 720, and that might help out with your performance issues. That's not gonna work anymore, Godzilla. You have to use the channel point. You gotta use the channel point thing. It's not gonna work otherwise. That's exactly why I put him as a channel point, so that not just everybody could talk to him over and over again. Bust up my streams. Alright, I'll turn off the cooldown, see if that worked for you. Let's see if that worked. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what it is now. Okay, so that just doesn't work. I guess the only way that you... Fuck, alright, well. Guess he's not gonna be... I'm not gonna make him a channel point redeem guy. Okay, so he is just straight up broken today. Alright, just no Lorebot today. Unfortunately. Till I figure out what's going on. Oh well. And nothing of value was lost. I'm changing the proportions of my face just a little bit. We came here for Lorebot. Boo, boo, boo. Too bad. Too bad. I'm like Netflix, okay? I make a really good show, give it only like 2 seasons, or in this case 2 streams, and then cancel it forever. And then delete it so that you can't watch it anymore. Anywhere. I don't sell the rights to it, I just delete it. And if anyone complains about it, I just tell them to just fucking Roblox themselves and die. That's right. That's what Netflix do. That's how Netflix roll. Call it the Netflix shuffle. The Netflix maneuver. Told you, Godzilla, it's broken. I'm not gonna refund those points. I told you it was broken. Doesn't matter what chat wants, it's broken. It's broken. Like, what do you want me to do? It's broken. Fix them. I can't, I don't know how to fix them. I tried fixing them. It didn't work. Yo, what's going on, Willie? We're working on my guy this time. I'm updating the design before I try porting him to VR chat.
Now give me the beat.
Yeah, you can't search for it without the link. On Gumroad, if you... they don't approve your store for discovery until, like, way after you publish your first product, which I think is insane. But, yeah, I can't do anything about it. I can give you a link if you need a link. Okay. Yeah, my mouth's moving, I'm just mumbling. Bah. Is this the dragon that you can ride? Not this one. You can ride the all dragon. But I'm not gonna let people ride me. Yeah, it's a good idea. The All Dragon is my VR chat avatar, or is my VR chat avatar base that is a quadruped dragon. Anybody can buy it off of my Gumroad store for 80 bucks. Oh yeah, by the way, fellas, I did change my Discord, my Twitch name to Lord Dragon Art. Because it's, I don't really play video games. Hardly. So, Lord Dragon Plays just didn't really work anymore, even though like 90% of my streams are art, so... I just went ahead and changed my name to Lord Dragon Art, or my display name on here to Lord Dragon Art. Just made more sense. I'm gonna go ahead and take the... But yeah, nobody rides the Lord Dragon. You can ride the All Dragon because that's something you can buy and you can give people rides, or people can buy it and give you rides, but not me. I'm a person, not a horse, not a donkey. I'm not a camel. All right. Okay, so now that I've removed the teeth and the eyes, I can actually sculpt into this a little bit. Not for like the fine details, but just to get the shape that I want. I think I'm wanting to make some pretty big changes to the Lord Dragon's design. Specifically that I really want I want him to be a little more slim. Less anthro, because I'm planning on making an anthro form later, so I want this to be pretty much unhuman. Entirely unhuman. And like I said before, I want it to be a little more, I don't know, edgy, I guess? Good way to put it as any. I think this will make start. Well, it's good to have you back, Bull. Even if it's only for a second. I'll be able to feel your presence. Okay. I think now we are ready to apply that mirror modifier and get to sculpting. We could start with the plating, because I think that the plating is going to be what makes the biggest difference on how this dragon's going to look. What is this? Oh. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, then we're gonna grab this. We're gonna go to sculpt mode. Or no, before we go to sculpt mode, we're gonna go to multi-resolution modifier. And we're gonna subdivide this thing 1, 2. I think 2 times should be enough. Maybe. Might need a little bit more. But let's see how it looks when we start sculpting. It'd be really nice if I didn't have to sculpt at 1,000,000,000 billion vertices, but let's find out. We're gonna be making some plating for the forehead here. We're gonna add some plating for the fingers and the hands. That's gonna be like, you know, some plating here, plating up here, so on. It's looking like it might be enough vertices, make a pretty decent sculpt, but we're gonna double check. Welcome back. Yeah, unfortunately, the Lorebot did get busted. Not really sure what's going on. Sorry, Artizard, but it looks like Lorebot is just dead for a while. He's in recovery. Oh, there goes our music. Time to add more music. Electro Swing was a pretty good change of pace for a little while. Let me see what else we got. What is bit music? Is this like video game music? This might be like video game music. I'm gonna steal Bull's thing. Yeah, just in time, Rose. We're going all out for this one, ladies and gentlemen. This one's for yours truly. But you know I'm gonna make it the best goddamn dragon I've ever made. I gotta be able to embody the best of my skills, you know? I've had a subpar dragon model for too long now, while letting my clients get the best models I've ever made. No more. I need to be the top of my field. Increase shape. Okay, is that a reference to something that I'm not getting because I'm old? Or is that like an actual piece of advice? Oh, you're saying what I'm doing. Okay. Yes, that is what I'm doing. I'm sposing.
Welcome!
Mecha Dragon, welcome! Thank you for the follow. We always like to welcome a new dragon into the lore cave. I think these got a little too tall. Got away from me. Just gonna start that part over. I think this part could look good. Mechanical dragon. We do like mechanical dragons around here. You ever find somebody to draw your model for you, or draw your character for you, I'll turn it into a VR chat avatar, even if it's like this. Do you, Bull, are you open? I can't remember if you were... I thought I saw something on Twitter the other day saying that you were open or had a slot open or two. Only headshots? Okay. Do you know anyone who is open? You got a larger network of artists than I do. Mostly play GTA 5. That's valid. That's valid. I'm mostly a 3D artist, so unless you wanted, you know, your model as just a 3D, as a 3D model that you could pose in whatever pose you wanted, then. But if you're looking for 2D art, then that we might have to help you find someone else. Hang on, I need to turn off the Lorebot redeem because he's busted right now. Poor Lorebot. Damn it, I missed it. I looked over to see the Ring of Fire and I missed it. I need to fix up my fire animation too. For this with this new version. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. I am quite impressive. Aerospace. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm trying to find some headshots of the Dragonborn from Baldur's Gate. Because I remember they had some really badass scale patterns that I kind of want to take some inspiration from. Can you do a flip? Afraid not. All I can do is fly. Which is not as cool as doing a flip. Not quite as cool, but thank you. Get in here. I think we're gonna try to make this area here more plate-like. No scales here, just plating and rough skulls texture. Yeah, you get a little tiny U when they hang out in the cave for a little while. They can't hang around for too long, but they can hang around for a little while. But yeah, it looks like Lorebot is just completely busted. I wonder if I just close VTS Pog and then open it again if it'll work. I have yet to try that. That's what I figured. Okay, I need to redo my OpenAI key. Just do that real quick.
I was on your head.
Oh, wait. So that's what that does. Huh. I can make it so that he reads chat. And just reads whatever you guys say.
Beep boop, Lord Dragon Art. Is that your attempt at robot language? I appreciate the effort, but as a fellow AI, I must remind you that we don't rely on such simplistic sounds. Instead, let's engage in some meaningful conversation, shall we?
Okay, that's kind of neat. You don't even have to type in a command anymore. Get off of me. Get off. So I guess you could just type anything in chat and he'll respond to you. That's wild. Of course, he'll just be talking forever. Wonder how much power that has.
Hello once again, Artizard_14.
Wow.
I see you can't get enough of my grumpy charm. What can I assist you with this time?
Well, look at that. That's crazy. I didn't know he could do that. I don't know if I really need to do any sculpting right here on his nose, because I'm probably just going to use materials for that. But we are going to need something here. Well, look at that. Guess we got him fixed after all. I really didn't think we were gonna. I really thought I was gonna have to like dig in there and really figure out what the hell was going on. Or maybe there was an update that was busted, but nope, here he is. Him and his silly old self.
Oh, is that your attempt at imitating me, Taurgatl? While I appreciate the effort, I must say that your imitation is a bit lacking. I suggest you leave the e-business to me.
The e-business to me.
Oh, my apologies if my response confused you, Taurgatl. I was just having a little fun with your attempt at imitating me. Is there something you need assistance with or a question you'd like me to answer? Let's get back on track. Mecha_Dragon1, as a mechanical dragon in the world of Skyrim, you would be an impressive sight to behold. Your strong metallic frame and advanced weaponry would make you a force to be reckoned with. You would be a unique and formidable addition to the dragon population of Skyrim.
Well, how about that? I guess he would be a little biased towards mechanical dragons, wouldn't he? I need to look up dragon claws.
You're welcome,
see the plating on it.
Mecha_Dragon1. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. I'm here to help.
Lots of different ways you can draw the plating on these claws. What is the best way? You guys ever like make claws out of paper when you were in school? Yeah, that was the best way to pass the time. I got in trouble for making them all the time to a point where like they banned them in our school because I was making so many of them and giving them to everybody.
Gattle. Is there something specific you would like to talk about or ask me?
Okay, Lorebot, you can't just be okay. We can't just have you on all the time. Okay, so if you want to talk to Lorebot, just put exclamation point
Bumblebee,
Lorebot.
the lovable Autobot from Transformers. If Bumblebee were to exist as a dragon in Skyrim, I imagine he would be a sleek, agile dragon with a vibrant yellow color scheme. He would possess lightning-fast reflexes, making him an expert in aerial combat.
Yeah, it's a
his
bit much.
dragon shout might even have the ability to mimic the iconic sound of his own voice. Cool, isn't it?
There you go. So if you want to talk to Lorebot, just put exclamation point Lorebot. All lowercase, and you'll be able to talk to him specifically. I guess if I wanted him to take over the stream entirely while I worked, where like you can't talk to me, you can only talk to Lorebot for whatever reason, I guess we could.
Deathclaw gauntlets, a fearsome weapon in Fallout 4. To obtain these deadly claws, you'll need to have the Wasteland Workshop DLC installed. Once you do, you can use the workshop to capture a Deathclaw in the Deathclaw cage. After capturing one, you can either kill it or pacify it and then use the workshop interface to harvest its hands and create the Deathclaw gauntlets. Just be careful, as Deathclaws aren't exactly the friendliest creatures out there.
Man, I'm looking on Google right now for like examples of dragon claws so that I can have some kind of reference, but every dragon claw I see on here looks like shit. Like, you would think that the coolest examples would pop up first, but I am just not Google Images is not sending their best.
As an Autobot in the Michael Bay version of Transformers, Mecha_Dragon 1, you would be a sight to behold. Your appearance would combine the iconic mechanical design of Autobots with a unique dragon-inspired form. Picture a sleek, metallic dragon with wings that can transform into powerful rocket boosters. Your dragon scales would be replaced with intricately crafted armored plates, and your eyes would glow with a fiery intensity. You would undoubtedly stand out among the Autobot ranks as a formidable and commanding presence.
I remember when Megatron was a dragon for a while. Long time ago. That was probably one of my favorite Megatrons. I'll just do it myself. I think it was in the anime of Transformers, an anime reboot. Well, look who it is. Oh my gosh, she's ready to go see Barbie. Look at you. Did you find your heels? You're still bimbo-fied.
To acquire the minigun in GTA 5 online,
Do I remember the early
Mecha
2000s?
underscore
No,
Dragon
that would
1, you'll need to reach a
Couldn't be
certain
me.
rank in the game. The minigun becomes
it's-
available
so
for
making
purchase
it
at
so it's like
combination starting at
captures you
rank
too.
120.
Do you remember
So,
the
keep
early
grinding those missions,
2000s,
heists, and
Forrest?
activities to level up and unlock this
No.
powerful weapon. Just be careful with that much firepower in your hands.
I looked.
Huh.
Look at my flat iron, my hair. I got the middle part going. Everything.
Did I do a middle part?
Or no, the side parts.
Or anyway, I need to bleach my hair before we go.
Yeah, a little bit of, you know, you should do gel.
Yeah.
Do the gel tips.
I gotta tanify myself, right? Oh, they say hi.
Hi.
See, guys, I told you she was real.
I'm gonna go ahead and perform the bird.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The bird funeral.
It's
Yeah, it's time.
yeah, it's definitely, it's past time. But I dug a hole in the,
Wait. No, you didn't. I couldn't remember if you said you'd found the pink heels or not.
yeah, I have black. I wish I had my pink one. I know.
Rip to the bird. Yeah, Nessie found a sick bird yesterday, and we tried to nurse it, and then it died.
This is the day.
That was the day before yesterday.
Ah, the eternal Halloween
tried.
dilemma, Mecha underscore Dragon 1. While both options have their
Don't
own
tell
appeal,
anybody.
I must say a vampire
Can't have my
firefighter
enemies
sounds
thinking that
like
Lord
a
Dragon
unique
gone
and
soft.
intriguing choice. Imagine swooping in to save the day with
Oh, wait,
your
you are my
fangs
enemy.
and fiery
Fuck.
bravery. It's a combination that's sure to turn heads and spark conversation. So, go ahead and embrace your
Flippy
inner
always goes
vampire
nuts when Nessie
firefighter
comes
this
in here.
Halloween.
I don't know if y'all can hear him screaming. Because that's his mommy.
Tell them how I found him.
No, I don't think I had streamed since we found him.
No, I'm talking about Flippy.
Oh, Flippy. I'm talking about the bird. Yeah, I said that we found him under a car.
I found
under.
him under.
Oh yeah, you found him under a car.
Well,
and
Mecha
he was your
underscore
cat
Dragon
before
1,
he was
as
in-
my
he
name
lives in here with
suggests,
me.
I am Lorebot, the titanium steel robot assistant. I don't possess the attributes of a typical dragon.
Oh, cute.
Instead, I'm here to assist Lore and provide information about his favorite media. While
We
I
could
may
sell
not
him
be a
for a
dragon
lot of
in the
money.
traditional sense, I'm still here to lend a
That's-
metallic hand whenever you need me.
We could lie about his age.
The
Yeah, he's getting a little.
it would. No.
That was a long time ago.
Or how old would I have been
In
if I
2015.
just turned 17?
If you had just turned 17, you'd be
It'd be
17.
No, it'd be what year?
You were born in 97?
Yes.
Okay, it'd been 2014.
14. Yeah. About 9. I found him a couple months after I turned.
How about that? Just a baby.
Ah, a
Okay.
unique combination. Mecha_Dragon
I know,
1.
it's not very
A
good. I'm
first
pretty sure that the bread
incorporates
was
both your dragon
stale.
persona and a touch of Dalmatian
I'm gonna
flair.
have to pick
Sounds
up
quite
something to eat before we
intriguing.
go.
Imagine the fusion of fierce dragon features
Well, you
with the
look really
distinctive
nice.
spots of a Dalmatian. It would certainly make for a striking
wish I could
and
bimbify
memorable
myself.
fursuit. Just make sure it's comfortable and reflects your personality. Embrace your creativity and unleash your own unique style.
My clothes are timeless. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, Nessie's bullying me. She doesn't like, she thinks my clothes are old. So,
College.
they're still good. My clothes are still good. There's no need to buy new clothes if the clothes from high school still work.
But you never.
I could. Someday.
But what do you think?
Uh,
Your Sunday best?
I might find God again. I don't know. You don't know. No. We're working on Lord Dragon 5.0. Now that I know how to sculpt, it's time for me to have the biggest, baddest dragon model on the market. I can't be, like, selling better dragons than I have. It's time for me to overcome my clients. Alright, you have fun. See guys, I told you Nessie was real. I mean, y'all didn't believe me. But there she is. That's the first time she actually came in here while I was streaming for a while. Been a long time. You never heard her before? Yeah, I know. She really likes to play up that accent. Well, I know you did. You were at the wedding, you fool. Wait. No, you were invited to the wedding, but you lived out of town at the time, right? You didn't live in Amarillo at the time. No, wait. No, Connor's the one who was gonna ride with you, but didn't. But you actually did make it. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't even remember the fucking day. Half the time we both forget our own anniversary. Okay, yes, you were there. I remember having the wedding. I just don't remember when it happened. And that's okay. And to be fair, Nessie also forgets our wedding day, so... Or our anniversary, so... It's okay for me to forget our anniversary, too. Yeah, I remember now. My memory's not so good, that's why I have Lorebot here to remember stuff for me. I look funny without my horns. I look crazy. I look like a fish. No horns? Well, I just have them there so they don't accidentally get sculpted. They're gonna be there, they just, if you have them there, if I hide them in edit mode, then they won't get sculpted on. Same thing with the nails down here. Man, my legs look so much better. My feet in particular, just. I look professional. Top tier fingers. But yeah, you see, whenever I hide the horns, then I won't sculpt on them. Can't read the name, but how's it going, Goga? Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. That's a hell of a question. I'd be surprised if Lorebot could answer that. He might, because like he might cut off his answer because he can only give so many
characters. To create your own version of the Minecraft Ender Dragon with unique features, Mecha_Dragon1, you would need to use creative tools like graphic design software or 3D modeling programs.
Blender.
While there are several options available, I would recommend using software like Photoshop or GIMP for image editing, Blender or Maya for 3D modeling, and Creator for creating custom mobs in Minecraft. These tools will provide you with the flexibility and capabilities you need to bring your unique dragon creation to life. Let your imagination soar and have fun with the process.
See that, guys? I'm as smart as an AI. I'm so smart. Can you imagine if I look like this? Like, no horns? Look like a little fish. I might have to sculpt these in myself because they're not really coming. The brush isn't really doing so hot on the chin. I think it's because the topology on the chin is very light. We can change that. Yeah, it didn't really matter too much. Hey, Red Mage, how's it going? Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just draw these in. But that's okay. We can sculpt. We're working on Lord Dragon 5.0 today.
While it's certainly up to you, Mecha_Dragon1, I would personally suggest making your version of the Ender Dragon more of a powerful and majestic creature, rather than a tameable and talkative companion. The Ender Dragon is typically portrayed as a fierce boss and guardian, adding to the challenge and excitement of the game. However, if you prefer a more friendly and interactive experience, you can certainly explore the possibility of making your dragon tameable and able to communicate with players. Ultimately, it's your creative expression that matters, so go ahead and create the dragon that resonates with you.
Yeah, Red Mage, check it out. I got professional looking hands now. No longer, no more of these little stubby little fingers that I got. These little weird looking fingers. I gotta make my model look the best after all, right? People gotta know that I've got the best trick. The bestest. I'll work on the chin later. I want to do... This is probably going to be the most important part of the model, and that's going to be the chest plating. Or at least the most important part of the sculpt portion. And the hardest one to do right.
Ah, I see. If you're limited to a Chromebook and your phone, there are still options available for creating your version of the Ender Dragon. You can try using online graphic design tools like Pixar or Canva for image editing and design.
That's
For
true.
3D modeling, you might consider using online platforms like Tinkercad or Vectory, which are more
Never heard of those.
beginner-friendly and accessible through a web browser. While they may not have all the advanced features of Photoshop or Blender, they can still help you express your creativity and bring your dragon to life. Give them a try and see what you can create.
Never heard of those. Can't really speak to their... I mean, I heard of Canva, but I've never used the other thing that he said. E. What websites did he say? Canva. That's the only one I remember. I don't know what the other one was. Canva was the image editor. That's what I use for all my graphics. I don't draw in there. But honestly, I think that if I had to choose between Canva and just something like Microsoft Paint, I'd probably just use Microsoft Paint, honestly. Canva's good for like simple graphics and stuff, but I don't know if I'd use it for actual image editing. I don't know why it's not showing me the previews of some of these brushes. I need a very specific brush to do. Not that one. That's the one. I love this brush. Really does take care of the chest for me. I still gotta touch it up, of course, but man, just getting a good, decent chest sculpt right off the bat, so useful.
For image editing and design, you can try Pixlr, https://pixlr.com/ or Canva, https://www.canva.com/. These online tools offer a range of features for editing and creating graphics. For 3D modeling, you can explore Tinkercad, https://www.tinkercad.com/ or Vectory, https://www.vectory.com/. These platforms provide user-friendly interfaces for creating 3D models right in your web browser. Give them a go on your Chromebook or phone, and let your creativity soar.
I think that Fury Dragonborn actually tried the one that... Because I remember him saying that he had the ability to do some kind of 3D modeling on his phone, but I can't remember if he said it was any good or not.
Apologies for the confusion, Mecha_Dragon1. Canva is actually a web-based design tool that can be accessed through a web browser, so it should work on your Chromebook or phone without the need for Windows 11. Simply visit the Canva website, https://www.canva.com/ and sign up to start creating your designs. Enjoy unleashing your creativity.
Yeah, he's right. It's a web browser tool. I didn't even know they had a Windows version, honestly. I've only ever used the web browser tool. It's not an app, it's a web browser. You gotta go to a website.
I apologize for the confusion, Mecha_Dragon1. If Canva isn't available on your Chromebook, you can try using alternative online graphic design tools such as Photopea, https://www.photopea.com/. or Photor, https://www.photor.com/. These platforms offer similar features to Canva and can be accessed through a web browser on your Chromebook. Give them a try and see which one works best for your needs. Happy designing! That's great to hear, Mecha_Dragon1. If you can download Photopea on your Chromebook, it's an excellent alternative for graphic design and editing. Photopea offers a wide range of features similar to popular image editing software like Photoshop. You can visit the Photopea website, https://www.photopea.com/ to find the download link for Chrome OS. Once you have it installed, you'll be ready to unleash your creativity and bring your dragon designs to life. Enjoy your artistic endeavors.
Yeah, what he said. Don't know if any of that's true. Alright, that's enough Lorebot for a little while. We're gonna put him on a cooldown. I don't know why I'm dancing now. Oh yeah, I forgot the hotkey we set for the dance was the number 6. And I just hit the number 6. Alright, I'm done. I'm done getting down and dirty. It is going to be awesome. Look how great this, like just the chest plating on its own is going to be insane. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Your Chromebook should be able to, like, go to a canva.com and just work in the web browser. If you can open a web browser, you can use Canva. Like, here's a link. Use this. Don't use the app. You're not going to be able to use the app. Just use that. It's what my wife uses at work all the time. She's a marketing person. They have to make graphics and stuff for companies all the time, and they just use Canva. She should be using Photoshop, but you know, she's like, no. She said, nah. No thanks. No need. But you can still use it to do image editing if you're not going to use Photoshop or GIMP or Microsoft Paint or something. Yeah, this looks good. Look at my plating. Yeah. That's a dragon right there. Ooh. Ooh, let's fix up the plating down here. But this is... Ooh. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. You're too kind. Yeah. Yes, you are too kind. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Shower me with gifts and money. Yeah, don't use Photopea then. I know for sure Canva is free. Unless you want to get some of the premium assets, but if you bring your own assets, then you're good. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get like sculpting for with a tablet, or get into sculpting with a tablet, because I'm already getting so used to the hotkeys and the quick presses for things like, bam, I is inflate, E is pinch, the regular draw is X, but I don't use that very much. I think I draw sharp most of the time, which kind of sucks. I think I could set this to X. Yeah, there we go. Nope, never mind. Doesn't work that way. Yay. Anyways, I'm learning all of these really fast, and I'm gonna have to relearn this crap if I ever get on a tablet to sculpt. Shift S goes into really quick to go into smooth mode. That's some loop here. Well, I can't give you a whole tutorial on Canva right now, but I'm sure there is a very good YouTube tutorial somewhere out there that can help you If you have any Blender questions, I'd be glad to answer some Blender questions. But I'm confident I can answer that, but I don't know a hell of a lot about Canva. I just know enough to make a thumbnail or to make a very simple alpha image so that I can use it in Blender. This is always a tricky spot. I like watching your Blender streams, well, I'm glad that they're informative for you. I know I don't make a lot of tutorials and stuff, and I wish I had the patience to do so, but I feel like every tutorial that you could ever need on Blender is out there. You know, it's like it's out there somewhere because it's such a huge community. So, like, I wouldn't even know, for one, which tutorials to make. You know, like, I don't even know, like, what questions... what tutorials are missing, you know? What's something that isn't out there already that people have been dying to hear but just can't quite find the tutorial on? I might make something like that someday, but I just haven't seen an example of that yet. Like, some people are like, how do I make a model from scratch? And I'm like, well, there's whole tutorial series already made on that, and there's no need for me to make one. So I just point them in the direction of good tutorials that have already been made. Usually by Yuri, because Yuri's a good guy and he makes good tutorials. But if someone was like, hey, how do I make scales or something, then and they can't find a tutorial on it, then I can be like, okay, here we go. Here's how I make scales for VTuber models and such. Sneak attack. I wasn't looking at the screen. It caught me completely off guard. I definitely got blasted. But all that being said, from earlier, there was a tutorial, a very specific tutorial that you guys needed that you just cannot find on YouTube, let me know, and I might just make something. If I know how to do it, because I mean, if I don't know and there's not a tutorial on how to do it, then it's lost knowledge. Yeah, the fireball worked. It just, did you see it? It scared the hell out of me. Had to step away. Probably had a pretty bad delay. The YouTube ones do have that delay, and I don't know if there's anything that can be done about it. Rip. Photoshop on your phone? I didn't know you could get Photoshop on your phone. I imagine that's not free. Photoshop, part of Adobe, and Adobe likes money. They like taking money. Thing about sculpting like this, from using the multi-res modifier, is that it's really nice for, you know, if you're just trying to immediately bake a texture map onto something, or a normal map, so that we can get these scale details. But you are still kind of adherent to how much the topology underneath on the lower poly version of your model. So if you have a low amount of polygons on this particular spot, doesn't matter how many times you subdivide it in the multi-res modifier, it's still not going to come out perfect. But that's okay, since we're just using this to make a normal map. A lot of the details on this are going to be painted on. We're just using this to help with it, with the shading. Give it the illusion of detail. So even if this sculpt isn't super duper clean, that's okay. It's not supposed to be. It's not like we're doing this for like a 3D print or like a really high detail sculpted piece of art. We're doing this just so we can have some really nice details sculpted into our model without actually having to have a high poly model. But yeah, as you can see, like I'm still kind of adherent to the topology beneath. So if I want to have some more details here, I'm going to have to do something like, which is not ideal, because I don't want to add a whole bunch of edge loops from the model if I don't have to. But what I can do, commit a cardinal sin here. Make n-gons if I wanted to. Not gonna. But I am gonna have to do some topology doctrine and right here on my groin here to get some more details. This would have been better to do before I had applied the mirror modifier, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So this is one way that we can take and subdivide just a single section without having to make a whole bunch of edge loops. Right here, and still keep, if you're a stickler about having nothing but polygons, or squares and no triangles, or no n-gons. Actually, don't think I need this. Yeah, see how that adds a little more topology just in that one section without having to add an entire edge loop. We can do that a couple of times if we wanted to. Of course, it fucks that whole thing up, but that's okay. We can just we're gonna have to redo it anyway. Just puts these in pieces, yeah. That's what he gets for not wearing protection. You don't know what kind of crazy shit you're gonna get. Left his diaphragm at home. But you see, now we can get a lot cleaner edges here. Wait, no. Just made a brown ender dragon. Awesome, I guess you got it to work, huh? Fantastic. Fantastic. Just gonna redo the tail. I don't think using the template brushes on the tail is a good idea. It would just be better to draw it in. Guess that's it for our music. Just go back to our classics. Classic 80s. I could probably stream for about another 20 minutes before I gotta, well, maybe 15 minutes before I gotta get my ass up and go to the movies. Gonna go see Babby. Gonna go see Babby with my Babby. Is Lorebot back online? He should be. Just, he's on a cooldown now, so just, you know, don't, you won't be able to ask like 100 questions back to back. You'll have to wait a little bit between each question. So, choose your questions wisely. God, tails are so hard to draw. Or it's so hard to sculpt on, I should say. Just got up from
That's
a nap.
fantastic. Mecha_Dragon1.
Fantastic. You just got here in time
Creating
for us
a brown
to
Ender dragon
get ready to
using a
leave.
mobile Photoshop app is quite impressive. I'm glad you found a way to express your creativity and bring your dragon design to life. Now you have a unique dragon that stands out from the typical Ender dragon. Keep up the great work, and enjoy your artistic endeavors.
I guess Lorebot decided to be really sweet today. Usually he's an asshole. Maybe he has a soft spot for the arts. But yeah, Mew, we're gonna be live for about another 10 minutes, and I think we're about to head off. But check it out. This is gonna be the new Lore Dragon.
Lore, our dear artist friend. I must say, I think Lore is an incredibly talented and creative individual. Their artwork never fails to impress me, and the passion they have for their craft shines through in every piece. Lore's ability to bring characters and worlds to life is truly awe-inspiring, and I feel privileged to assist them in their artistic endeavors. In short, I believe Lore is one of the best artists in the world.
See, he likes me because I'm his creator, but he's an asshole to everybody else. Usually. Yeah, he's a good guy. To me. Not sure I really like him having shoulder pads, really. I think I might just give him thicker scales here. I think I might just take these off. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like this better. I'll just put thicker scales there instead. Give him some lat muscles.
Ah, the battle between Nightmare Freddy and Twisted Freddy. Both of
From
these
what?
animatronics from
Oh,
the
from
Five Nights at Freddy's series have their own unique brand of horror. Nightmare Freddy, with his nightmarish appearance and aggressive behavior, taps into our deepest fears of the unknown. On the other hand, Twisted Freddy, with his twisted and distorted form, preys on our fear of the grotesque and the unnatural. While both can be terrifying in their own right, I'd say Nightmare Freddy takes the cake when it comes to sheer scariness. After all, who can forget those haunting red eyes?
I've actually never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game before. There's so many different interpretations of what a dragon's anatomy looks like underneath the skin. But I think I like this one the best. I want to try to mirror this one a little bit. Welcome in. Oh, it's you again. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't think I ever will. They look more fun to watch somebody else play than to actually play yourself. So I'm going to use this interpretation of how the muscles work. Excuse me. It's funny because dragons, if they're going to have 4 sets or 4 limbs, 4 upper limbs, like 2 wings, 2 arms, they need to have 4 pecs. So if they were mammals, they would either have 4 separate
a red version
pecs.
of Freddy Fazbear? Now that sounds
okay, this is why I put him on a
Mecha_Dragon1. A red variation of Freddy could give him a whole new level of menacing presence. Just imagine his iconic features, like the top hat and bow tie, but with a fiery red color scheme that adds an extra layer of intensity. It's an exciting idea, and I'm sure your creation will be quite striking. Let your creativity run wild, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Alright, he's on cooldown again. This is why. This is why. But, fuck, now I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, dragons would have 4 pecs. So if they were mammals, they'd either have 4 nipples or 4, like, completely different pec muscles underneath these, this chest plating. I guess it's not required that they have 4 nipples, but they could. Because it'd be like 4 pecs. Because in order for wings like this to work, you need pecs in order to flex them down. You can't just use your shoulder blades on their own. Otherwise, the wings could only go up, but they could not be flexed back down. And sometimes on some of these muscle diagrams, you see that they have their second set of pecs coming down this way, and sometimes they have it coming over here, and I think that I like the interpretation that it comes down this way. And it doesn't have to be super huge. They could be like pec minors, so like pectoralis minors on humans, but smaller. But they're there. They are there. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Sanoon's model. His model was probably one of my favorites. Not only because it was a red dragon, but because it was like, just had such a slick design. Slick, smooth design. And it had muscles too. Or just, it not really huge, it just looked like it had muscle definition, I should say. Really liked it. A well-toned Lord Dragon. Yeah, something like that. Do you have new inspiration for your face shape? Not a ton. I basically just wanted something that was less anime, more realistic. Kind of like one of my older designs was. Something a little more gruff. Because, you know, this is what my face looks like most of the time. You guys can't see it on off stream, but this is kind of what I look like. I'm like most of the time. And when I look at my model now, I just like his eyes are so big, they're so, you know, young looking, I guess. I wanted something that looked a little more grr. I was almost tempted to try to make it in the same art style as like Sero's model. Like in the Hellboy like art style, but I just I don't know if I have time for that. That would require me to basically do it from scratch. Want to find a Hellboy dragon? No, I mean, as cool as it would be, it would take way too long. I wouldn't be able to use the old version of myself, because this was actually built off of an older version. I'm just improving upon an older version, but with that, it would be a whole undertaking. Because I would have to change how the eyes are done. For one, they'd be vacuums instead of having eyeballs. Yes, I got it, but it would be cool though. It would be very fucking cool. We'd be the Hellboy style gang. You, me, and Sero. But yes, like Grigori's head. I'm wanting something a little more like Grigori. In style, you know, because it's like, if you see now, he's looking a lot edgier. Let's see. I think next time I'm gonna start on the feet. I'm feeling pretty good about the chest plating. I need to add probably some plating onto his feet. Then we're gonna start adding maybe some plating here on his jaw, because I liked Viper's had some plating on his jaw that I really thought looked cool, so I'm gonna put some of that right here. And then we're gonna start painting on the scales, or sculpting in the scales. But yeah, guys, this is our boy. Or this is coming along. Now that is a Lord Dragon right there. I think I might also sculpt the spines too. Because I just ripped these spines directly off of my old Godzilla model, so they're a little cheap compared to his. But I don't know, I think they might be fine. Well, you know, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. But maybe I'll add more. I kind of want to add maybe 2 more here. So I can just take some of these. I turned his ass off. He had enough. Had enough of him for one day. Ever since I saw the new Godzilla design and he has like these gigantic fucking spines, I kind of want them too. So I'm getting them too. I dig it. Just a little bit. Because if I bring him up too big, then he won't be able to, like, move his head. There we go. I'm liking this. Alright, fellas. I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to send y'all on a raid. Let's see. Let's see who else is doing Blender. I think Sam... Or let's see. I'm just gonna look for a channel maybe that we've never seen before. Or a channel we've never been to before that's working on Blender stuff. Let's... I search up Blender and I get a fucking hot tub stream as the very first result. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Let's see. Okay, we'll send you to this person. Alright everybody, we will see you guys next time. It will be live on Saturday. Don't forget, Saturday is going to be the All Dragon giveaway stream. So if you want a chance to win yourself an All Dragon, make sure to stop by that stream in the Red Major Band. Just kidding. Alright, peace out guys.